Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Town of Limington SelectBoard meeting, Thursday, July 10th. We will call the meeting to order at 7:04 and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. We were not here last week because of the 4th of July celebration in town. But we still had warrants and purchase orders. So we will, do you want to do the July 3rd? Actually, hang on a sec. The approval of meeting minutes for June 26th, 2025.
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
Well, second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Minutes. All in favor? Thank you. Approval of the warrants for week 26. Payroll warrant number 57, $29,900.15. And appropriations warrant number 58 for $85,547.32, for a total of warrant 57 and 58, $115,447.47.
I make a motion to accept payroll warrant 57 and appropriations warrant 58.
I'll second that.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you. Purchase order requests for 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, sure. Fire and EMS request to pay Fire Admiral for a sign, $351.20. Request to pay Boundtree for EMS supplies, $269.77. A request to pay Jason Webster for reimbursement for the inverter on engine 6, $362.30. A request to pay Stryker contract for stretchers, $4,458. A request to pay National Volume Fire Council, 26 members, $624. A request to pay Maine State Federation of Firefighters for 21 memberships, $357. A request to pay Life Saving Resources Academy for Water Rescue Instructor, $3,295. And a request to pay Fire Tech and Safety for flow testing, $1,819.71.
I'll make a motion to pay purchase order requests for fire and EMS.
And I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor?
Parks and Rec request to pay Amazon for summer camp supplies, $1,620.44. Request to pay Extreme Screen and Sportswear for camp shirts, $1,900. And a request to pay Steep Falls Building Supply for picnic tables, $1,532.28.
I make a motion to pay purchase order requests for Parks and Rec.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you.
Municipal Complex, a request to pay Amazon for office supplies, $181.83. A request to pay Creative Digital Imaging for postage for tax bills, $1,384.80. And a request to pay York County Registry of Deeds for 98 tax liens for 2024, $1,862.
I'll make a motion to pay purchase order requests for municipal complex.
I will second that motion. Any discussion? All in favor?
Public Works, a request to pay Sleepers for fluorescent bulbs, $12.99. A request to pay Amazon for work boots for Mark, $164.95. A request to pay LP Murray for 5 yards of reclaim, $150. A request to pay Standish Auto Parts for auto parts, $88.21. And a request to pay Southern Maine Truck Repair for batteries and labor, $515.35.
I will make a motion to pay purchase order requests for Public Works.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you.
Code enforcement, a request to pay MBOIA for membership, $45.
I will make a motion to pay purchase order request for code enforcement.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you. We will go on to Select Board meeting agenda, July 10th. There was no approval of warrants for, well, no meeting
No
notes.
meeting.
Minutes.
For, no minutes for that. We do have approval of warrants for July 3rd, approval of warrants for week number 27, payroll warrant number 59, $40,717.74, and appropriations warrant number 61 for $32,973.07. Warrant numbers were off because there were 2 weeks' worth of payroll that we wrapped up into one. So the warrant totals were $73,690.81.
I make a motion to accept payroll warrant 59, appropriations warrant 61.
I will second your motion.
It's moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Thank you. You want to keep going?
Sure. Fire and EMS, a request to pay Jason Libby for reimbursement for parts to repair the fuel line, $29.99. A request to pay NRS for water rescue equipment, $8,387.28. And a request to pay Concentra for employee vaccinations, $171. And a request to pay CPR professionals for 9 employee trainings, $495.
I'll make a motion to pay purchase order request for fire and EMS.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor?
Parks and Rec, a request to pay Steep Falls Building Supply for Moimodeo supplies, $221.76.
I will make a motion to pay purchase order request for Parks and Rec.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you.
Municipal Complex, a request to pay Amazon for file folders, $28.78.
I will make a motion to pay purchase order request for Municipal Complex.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you.
Davis Memorial Library, a request to pay Amazon for books, $42.
I will make a motion to pay purchase order request for Davis Memorial Library.
I will second that. Any discussion? All in favor? Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. 2 weeks' worth of purchase order requests.
We're becoming professionals.
We are. Okay, department, do we want to do department updates next? Yes? Would you like to do fire and EMS, all of those goody things?
I have fire and EMS and I have public works.
All right,
Yep.
sure. We don't have an update this week for Parks and Rec or for code enforcement.
Code's on his desk, but I
Yes.
didn't get in there.
No, that's fine.
So-
You want to,
Yep. All right, Limington Fire EMS, weekly fire EMS report for week ending July 5th, 2025. Number of calls of service for this week, 14. That's 4 fires and I don't know how it's 14 EMS, but that's what's listed. Month to date's 14. Year to date's 366. Schedule status, there was 1 call out this week. The shift was covered by responders from home. Training and meetings in-house, no trainings this week, July, just because of July 1st celebration activities. Maintenance conducted or needed. Vehicles scheduled A2 at Row Ford for AC issues and regular service. Hourly breakdown was 514 hours total used. Month to date, the department is 3 calls ahead of last July. Year to date, they are 11 calls behind last year. 3 requests for mutual aid assist this week, 2 EMS calls to Standish, 1 paramedic intercept to Standish. Limington Fire EMS, this is for the monthly update, or quarterly, hold on a second. Yeah, it's this monthly report. Total number of calls for service and operations was 63. That's 51 EMS calls so far. 9 fire calls. Fire EMS calls are 3. That's for both fire and EMS. Calls covered only mutual aid, 0. Due to lack of staff, 0. Backup calls, 1. Any significant calls or operations, mostly routine calls. Training accomplishments. There were 3 training totaling 175 man hours, 19.25 classroom hours, and 22 training certifications awarded. New hires are still in the process of onboarding 3 hires from last month. We have been able to bring back 2 previous members who live nearby and are available for both per diem and paid on-call coverage. Scheduling shortfalls. The schedule was full all month. There were a few call-outs for illnesses, but we're able to cover the vacancies. July schedule is complete. Leadership vacancies and appointments. The EMS director position has been vacated. The job description has been submitted to the Board of Selectmen for review and approval. Once approved, it'll be posted position for internal and external applicants. Significant personnel matters. Let's see, we have 1 provider is now a paramedic. 2 firefighters have completed and graduated from the fire academy. Apparatus maintenance needs. Unit 10 is scheduled for an alignment and 4 tires. Ambulance 2 is out at row 4 for air conditioning repairs. Fire medical communications equipment maintenance conducted. They had an annual flow testing completed for all SCBAs. Lost 1 due to a repair that would cost more than its value. They ordered and received 2 new SCBAs as planned for in the budget. Stryker came to conduct annual service to both ambulance's stretchers and ambulance 2's power load system. 1 battery was placed under warranty. 2 need to be ordered that are not under warranty. Facility maintenance conducted or needed to include hydrants, cisterns, stations, and other fixed assets. There is a new dry hydrant being installed by a developer on Christian Hill Road. This should be in service by the end of summer. Importance related to the department. They have applied for and have been awarded 2 grants, as we have noted through the month here. Stephen and Tabitha King Foundation has awarded us $50,000 for a new SCBA compressor and fill station. There are others being and the other being through Maine EMS for $15,000, which will be used for swift water rescue equipment and training. The compressor is on order and some water rescue equipment has already arrived. They're now working on scheduling the swift water rescue technician course. They have received a reimbursement check for $4,599 from a grant awarded back in January for forestry equipment.
Excellent.
Public Works, weekly update for week ending July 5th, 2025. Monday and half of Tuesday, assisted Parks and Rec with preparing for the fireworks launching area for Thursday night. So where the area where the fireworks went up was prepped.
Yes.
This is a requirement for the fire marshal's office in order to get the necessary permits. They removed several trees and mulched the area, making a safe area to launch from. Half of Tuesday and Wednesday, cut back roadside growth on all of Shaving Hill Road and started Allen Hill. Thursday at the shop due to reduced crew size. Friday was a holiday. Starting the week of July 7th through the week of July 14th, the crew will be preparing selected roads for paving. The focus will be on Doles Ridge Road. The acting director collected existing outdated policies, plans, and programs. Began reviewing, revising, and replacing the bloodborne pathogen exposure control plan, confined space policy, and hazard communications program. Found and reviewed existing job descriptions and researched other public works departments' jobs descriptions. Reviewed department budget and entered the weekly numbers into the ledger. Department of Public Works is currently 38.8% spent. Ordered a new hydrant reservoir tank for plow truck 13. Scheduled F-550 for service at Row Ford for transmission issue and no AC. Truck was dropped off on 7/7. Throughout the week, the acting director communicated with the roads foreman in person and via phone.
Thank you. Do you guys want to talk a little bit about the 4th of July activities?
The 4th of July activities was a lot.
We'll just call it good right there.
We were busy.
No, it all came out good, and thank all the townspeople and the municipality people here, Fire and EMS, Parks and Rec, Public Works, everybody that was involved for it. I think it went off very well. It was good to see. Once again, no more parking was available at the fireworks. There was a lot of people, probably the biggest, it was up and down Route 25. I mean, it was a lot. It's getting bigger and bigger every year.
Getting bigger and bigger every year.
Same with the parade. The parade was a huge hit. It's, coming into next year, given it's the 250th anniversary of the US of A.
Yes.
And so it should be, and it's going to fall on a Saturday.
Yeah,
So,
isn't that great? Ought to be a
yeah, it
shebang
should
and
be
a half.
a pretty good setup.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but we thank everybody that
And
was
they're
involved.
already planning, right?
Yes, we have a meeting coming up the Tuesday the 15th.
Okay.
I think is at Old Town Hall? Yes. To critique this year's events, what can be done better, what should be done better, where we can improve, where we can try to make it more available. We're trying to get people to, after the parade, to hang out and enjoy the company of the rest of the town, and then have some fun functions, and, if we can try to work a carnival in, I don't know what we can do, but we're gonna brainstorm, so I think it'll be a good process of next year.
All right. I'm going to take notes because we are missing our assistant.
We're missing our assistant this week.
And next week,
And next
congratulations, because she is in Barbados
Barbados.
getting married. So congratulations to her and Jamie.
Yep. Also this week, we are preparing for the arrival of our town manager.
Yes.
So I spent many of hours
We appreciate it.
Thank you, David.
moving stuff around the
Moving
town
around
hall
his
so we
new
can
office.
accommodate for his office.
Yes, he will be in here Sunday painting
Yep.
his
Being
new
here Sunday
digs.
painting.
And then he'll be ready to hit the ground at 9 a.m. on Monday morning.
Yep.
So, looking
I
forward to that.
just pray that all the stuff I ordered is here.
Yes.
And if not, I'll give him your direct line.
Yeah. Well, I'll see him Monday. I'm on for 48 hours, so.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes, so, yes. We also have already put online and in the
Oh, yeah.
shopper's guide, the trucks that are going on to bid. We have not posted everything that is for sale. We have a few other things that need pictures taken and descriptions written, and then those will go in this week. But the timeframe for bidding will still be the same for, to be in by the 28th. That's a Monday, and bids will be opened on Thursday, July 31st. So there's a low bid there.
There'll be an
Blind
enclosed trailer.
system,
Enclosed trailer.
Enclosed trailer, yeah. We need to get those pictures. I'll get those this weekend and get that all off. And that ad that we have currently in the shopper's guide will run 2 more weeks, along with the next one that'll come out. So-
Yeah, and if they don't go down to the Public Works Department, it's also posted here at the town hall with pictures.
Yes. On Limington.net, you can see the trucks. There are pictures there, bid sheets, all the information, because it states that, they are all as-is condition, and we retain the right to accept or reject any and all bids. So
Yeah.
that wording is out there on the website as well. Just want to give a quick shout out to Mellon and Sons, because they do one side of the town on Monday, and Wednesday they do another section of town, and they came out of Boothby Road Wednesday morning,
Axelson.
Axelson.
Axelson, yeah, right out here, and saw that there was a pile of rubbish near the ball field, that crows had gotten into and animals had vandalized, and they went over and picked it all up, which they had already done Route 11 Monday, but they went over and picked that all up. So shout out to them, Mellon and Sons. Thank you very much. Those were the two things that I had. The new town manager starts next week. He will be sitting here with us
Yes.
next Thursday night,
Yep.
Over here.
over here. Okay. Yeah, well, yes,
Or
sure.
we'll stick him in Nikki's spot.
We also probably have just the regular informational.
Yeah, I don't
Packet.
think, yeah. We want to do that or open it up? Do we open it up?
Either way.
Yeah. Do we have anybody here that would like to speak?
Public.
Oh, no, I got to bring up something before they get up there.
Oh.
I would like to say, anybody in the town, it's open on Wednesdays. It won't be this coming Wednesday, so we have a training, but the following Wednesday, we will be back in action at HB Emery. We are doing dodgeball. It's quite entertaining and intermission basketball. So when we take a break from dodgeball, we jump in and do a couple of games of basketball. So it's from 6 to 8. All are welcome. It's been a great time. It's fun. It's fun. That's all I can say.
It's all
I'm
fun and
sore,
games
but
until
it's
somebody
fun.
gets hurt.
So, yeah, I'm definitely realizing my age at this point, so it's great, but we'd like to have as many want to show up, so I think we
So
had
not this
10.
coming Wednesday, right? But
Yeah,
it's-
we have a training,
But
but,
the Wednesdays after that?
yep.
Nice.
Yeah, and we'll try to, as we go forward, we'll try to blow it out on the Limington Community Forum,
So
too.
what is it?
It's,
It's kickball?
no, dodgeball,
Dodgeball.
yes.
They're throwing balls
You
at
guys
each
throw
other.
balls at each other?
Yes.
Go on Jason's page, there's a video, I put it up there.
All right.
Is it the one that I got the square, oh, somebody, your son, yeah, I was hit direct shot in the face with
While
no,
holding two balls?
no blocking. I couldn't block it.
Came-
And I high-fived
came
him.
too fast.
I high-fived him because it was a good shot, but it's good laughing. It
Sounds like a
doesn't
ton of
hurt. You know, the only thing that hurts is if you fall. And some of us, it's pretty fun to watch the old guys fall. So,
Wow, okay.
yeah, no, we take diggers. It's very
Nice.
fun.
It's fun to video.
Yep.
Nice.
So, yeah, so, if anybody has anything to say, step up to the mic. No? No? Come on, limelight? No?
I'll leave you alone this week.
Okay, thank you.
There wasn't much this week, just getting ready.
Yeah, it was just a lot of prepping for the fireworks and I gotta thank all the food trucks.
Food trucks.
Licensed to grill, I will throw this out there. They opened it up at the fireworks that all of the fire and EMS crews that were on site were free
Oh, wow.
food. So,
Nice.
yep, all the first responders, they were very nice that
I
way.
didn't get none.
No?
I was busy first responding.
But it was good to,
And I'll put the trucks with a donation to it.
yeah, exactly. All the food trucks also
it
made
was
a
really it was
donation
busier this year. Like I
to the
noticed a
fire and
lot.
EMS
I
as
walked around a
well.
lot. So
Yep.
Very good.
No, it was yeah. It was a lot involved, so.
It was trial and error with, opening up, closing off 25 and opening up 11.
Yep. You know, I'll somewhat apologize for the inconvenience for about 15 or 20 minutes on Thursday night, but it was a better option. We cleared out in a matter, I think it was 13 minutes, we cleared out everybody that was in the fireworks area.
Oh, wow.
And we shut
That's
down
no small
25. No, it worked out better. The year before was a total mess. And so I think moving forward, this is how we're going to do it. We'll try to get more signage up, try to get the voice out now, a year later, because you're going to lose 20 minutes of your time traveling.
earlier.
That,
Communication is always
Yep.
key.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, very good. Excellent.
I don't think I got anything else.
All right. I'll read the activities then. How's that?
Yeah, sure.
Select Board office hours are Thursdays from 2 to 8 p.m., and the on-air meeting time is Thursdays at 7.
Oh, sorry. Ben's back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. Ben
Our
has been-
videographer, Ben.
His schedule has been very busy with his job duties.
Yep.
And he is back behind the door right now on Thursday nights, and we thank him for that.
And I think we've got the infamous Owen
On
taken
Monday
up
nights.
on Mondays.
Yes.
So, for the planning board, so thank you, Owe.
Yep, yep. Have some very good people back there making sure that these are broadcast.
Yeah.
So thank you to the people who do that. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, it just popped in my head. I'm a little slow.
The transfer station hours are Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Wednesdays, noon to 4. A transfer station sticker must be attached to your vehicle windshield for the disposal of all items. Transfer station stickers are available at the town office for $20. No sticker is required to use the swap shop. The transfer station does not accept brush, yard clippings, or hazardous waste. Riverside Recycling in Portland takes this hazardous waste. General assistance applications are available from the Select Board office during their normal business hours. Applications must be filled out and accompanied with supporting documentation and must be signed and returned to the GA Administrator or Town Clerk office. The Planning Board meets at the Municipal Complex the first and third Monday evenings at 7 p.m. And those Planning Board meetings will be broadcast. So
Yes.
we really want to thank people that take the time out of their busy work life to come here and do this at 7 o'clock at night. We really, I mean, they could be home with their feet up, relaxing. So really, we really do appreciate them more than we say.
Yeah.
So. Because we can't run it very well. We've tried.
Yeah.
We need a little more training.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can turn the mics on.
Sometimes they stay on a little too long. Jason.
Yep. Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
I will, I guess, make a motion to adjourn.
I will second your motion to adjourn.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn. Any discussion on that?
No, I
Well,
don't-
you know.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I
All
don't
in
think so.
favor?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you. And thank you, Ben, and we will sign off at